My name's Cat Burford, I live down in Cornwall and I'm also known as the Molar Explorer. By day I practice as a dentist, but in my spare time you'll find me outdoors and along the coastal path, dragging tyres and training toward my dream of an expedition to Antarctica. This November I'll be skiing solo and unsupported to the South Pole. It's a 704-mile uphill journey that's going to take me around 50 days to complete. I'll be pulling all my own food, fuel and equipment behind me in a pulk or a sled. I'll be facing extreme cold, navigating in whiteouts, but most importantly, I'll be experiencing the incredible environment of the world's largest desert. The most common question that I get asked is why? Why would I choose to go to such an extreme environment? Why would I choose to experience these temperatures and these harsh conditions? Firstly, it's that childhood dream. I was 14, I was in my geography lesson and my teacher asked us to name the world's largest desert. And then she just said nothing and just put up this picture of Antarctica, this huge white wilderness, and she said that that was the largest desert on Earth. And that moment just made me go wow, and I knew that I had to go there one day. My second why relates back to my first really, and that's my geography teacher, Alison Taylor. She was the one that provided that initial inspiration for me to go to Antarctica. Now unfortunately I found that she'd died early in 2021. So I was unable to pass on this message, but I had her name embroidered onto my expedition jacket so that I can take her with me. And for my third why, I'm really drawing on my own experiences and the barriers that I've encountered so that I can raise an awareness of the lack of research into women's health, specifically on how we should train and perform in polar environments. I heard an advert about being a woman shouldn't be a risk, and it really stopped me in my tracks, so much so that I went back onto YouTube and I watched that advert again and again. It just felt really refreshing and it really resonated with me and my expedition. For this expedition, the preparation has been both physical and mental. I chose a coach with a track record of training women who've reached the South Pole before, so I knew that I could trust that as long as I put the work in, completing the workouts, then physically I would be ready for this challenge. The mental preparation, however, is something that's a lot less understood. Previous experience of me travelling solo has given me an understanding of how I'm likely to react. I certainly know that I've got a positive outlook naturally, and I use humour and music especially to get me through what can appear to be, from the outside, quite risky and difficult situations. Now, one of my biggest challenges when it came to preparing for this expedition has been basically putting myself out there. It made me realise that there's a lot to be gained from being more vocal and being more proud of what I've achieved. And I know I was inspired by seeing another woman doing what I wanted to do. And it's really important that we'd be more open, less awkward about putting ourselves out there if we want to inspire other women and girls to follow their dreams and to follow in our footsteps.